Sister wives. Kody Brown's polygamist friend arrested for domestic violence. And since Kody and Robin's life together isn't as perfect as Devid and Christine's, will Kody and Robin get divorced? Also from besties to bitterness. Meri and Robyn Brown's journey from allies to enemies explained. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my 2S Gossip channel. Sister Wives star Kody Brown has introduced many friends throughout the show. Some of them are his childhood friends, while others are his co-polygamist people. However, one of them was recently arrested for domestic violence. Kody's friend Nathaniel appeared in the 7th season of Sister Wives. He was introduced as another polygamist who had 2 wives, Rebecca Richard, and Christina Booning. Rebecca is his legal wife, which is similar to Kody and Robin's marriage now. However, it was reported that he separated from his wives and divorced Rebecca in 2022. According to an insider, men in the polygamist circle are starting to see a pattern in which the women mock their husbands, similar to what Kody's ex-wives did to him. The source also points fingers at the reality show for showing the negative side of polygamy instead of promoting it. Kody's friend Nathaniel arrested for domestic violence. Some Redditors react to the recent arrest of Nathaniel Richard. The former Sister Wives star was charged with 3rd-degree domestic assault. He was reportedly arrested on December 12 but has already posted a bond. The op also showed Nathaniel's mugshot, wearing a plain gray shirt. It's unclear who the victim of his crimes was. Nathaniel has 9 kids, all of whom are from his first wife. But unlike the Browns, the Richard family is more discreet about their lives. They road tripped to see his fam. They all have to look each other in the eye as they take their first bite of a meal, which I always thought was the Dargers, but was reminded in this sub recently that it was this guy. This guy also treated his family like they were in the military. And he and Kody bonded over being fellow gun nuts. He gave me the ick. This doesn't surprise me about that guy in the least. This guy was particularly grimy. He took on another wife BC, God told him to, and his wife agreed, kicking and screaming. He already knew which woman he wanted to wife and the wife claimed God told her who the woman was after praying. These men are always so gross and having multiple wives just gives them a big ego and an excuse to act horrible all the time. Meri Brown expressed sympathy for Nathaniel's second wife, Christina, for going through infertility struggles. Rebecca and Christina only had a few minutes of screen time from the show. Fans may remember the Brown family paying a visit to the Richards during season 7. Nathaniel showed how his wife baked for him and complained about how he couldn't cuddle with one of his wives while she was baking. The Richards also revealed that they don't use the term sister wives. Instead, they like to call their group as BFF. Kody Brown had a close relationship with the polygamist family. He even ended up inviting them over to his RV park. Unfortunately, the Richards were never seen again, and many people believe they stopped filming after Nathaniel began to struggle with his wives. Kody Brown from Sister Wives may refer to Robyn Brown as his soulmate. But he doesn't appear to be living as happy married life as Christine Brown and her husband, Devid Woolley. The Brown family's journey began in the 1990s when Kody married Meri Brown. He then became a polygamist by adding Janelle and Christine as his second and third wives and had 13 children. In 2010, Kody married his fourth wife, Robyn Brown, in hopes of expanding his polygamous family. However, he became too focused on his new relationship, causing him to ignore his other wives. Particularly Christine. After years of trying to make her marriage work, Christine ended her relationship with Kody for good in late 2021. She began focusing on her happiness, doing what she enjoyed most. While Kody found maintaining his relationships with Meri and Janelle challenging, Christine started losing weight and re-entering the dating scene. She met a single father named Devid and quickly fell in love with him. Within a year, Christine achieved many significant milestones. With her new husband, she bought a home with him and had her wedding in October 2023, surrounded by their family. Christine and Devid have been together for only 2 years. Meanwhile, Kody and Robin have been married for nearly 15 years. Fans have yet to see Christine and Devid argue. They've witnessed Kody and Robin fight on many occasions, which makes them appear less compatible. In TLC's Sister Wives Season 19, Kody faced many challenges with Robyn and became furious and hostile after losing his other wives, taking his anger out on Robyn. So far, Devid and Christine haven't encountered similar issues because their monogamous relationship is much less complicated. Kody and Robyn have been together longer than Christine and Devid. As the more experienced couple, Kody and Robyn face bigger challenges, often leading to arguments. In the past, they had a major fight on Sister Wives because of a disagreement. Robyn encouraged Kody to reconcile with his adult children. She emphasized that she didn't want Meri, Christine, and Janelle's children to suffer because of family problems. On the other hand, Kody stated his children are adults, and it's not solely his responsibility to build relationships with each of them. A well-known phrase, happy wife, happy life, suggests that a man will have a better life in marriage if he keeps his spouse happy. Unfortunately for Kody, Robyn isn't pleased after recent events, which has made their relationship more complicated. Initially, Robyn expressed concerns about not being able to practice polygamy when Meri, Janelle, and Christine left Kody. She appeared truly upset at the thought of being in a monogamous relationship, implying that such a significant change would harm their relationship. Kody also voiced his dissatisfaction with being in a monogamous relationship with Robyn. Surprisingly, Robyn's attitude towards monogamy changed in the last season. She appeared to be more than willing to be in an exclusive relationship with her husband, expressing that it would be disrespectful for Kody to marry another woman for the sake of polygamy. It may be that Robyn was afraid of being replaced by a younger wife, but it's also possible she simply felt lost after such a major change in her family dynamic. In contrast, Christine is much happier in her relationship with Devid. The mother of 6 seems to be enjoying her uncomplicated and drama-free monogamous relationship. Devid and Christine are much more social than Robyn and Kody, which makes their relationship seem more exciting and adventurous. Christine and Devid have reached several milestones in the last 2 years. They publicly support each other through Instagram posts or updates. Additionally, Christine and Devid own an Airbnb in Moab, Utah, which they promote on social media. They encourage Sister Wives fans to stay in their 3-bedroom townhouse, which can accommodate up to 8 guests. They have given their Airbnb the quirky name, Christine Brown Wild Woolly Retreat. Christine and Devid have been on many new adventures in just 2 years. Since the beginning of their relationship, they have spent time traveling around and exploring new places. They have visited Universal Studios Hollywood in California, Stonehenge in Salisbury, United Kingdom, and Disneyland in Anaheim, California. They've been to snowy areas, deserts, cities, and the sea. Most recently, the couple posted about their honeymoon in Calanques National Forest, which was memorable despite Christine's seasickness. In comparison, Kody and Robyn haven't really shared much about their lives, making them seem much less adventurous than Devid and Christine. Romance is essential in every romantic relationship. Kody and Robyn show their love for each other through their commitments and sacrifices. A notable example occurred a few years ago when Kody legally married Robyn to adopt her children from a previous marriage. However, Kody and Robyn's relationship has been strained due to Meri, Janelle, and Christine's departures. There have been no signs of romantic gestures between Robyn and Kody on the reality TV show or on social media, indicating that they are no longer as romantically involved as before. Comparatively, Christine and Devid are living their best lives together. They are very romantic and enjoy flaunting their lovely relationship on Instagram. Over the last 2 years, Devid has shared over 40 posts dedicated to his love for Christine, treating her like a queen, giving her the love she never received from Kody. Christine equally reciprocates this love, referring to Devid as her soulmate and posting affectionate photos with him to showcase how content she is in her new relationship. Sister Wives fans would agree that Christine and Devid are more romantically inclined than Kody and Robyn. Meri Brown and Robyn Brown, once the closest on Sister Wives, have experienced a significant shift in their relationship, moving from deep friendship to apparent estrangement. They were once best friends while navigating the complexities of polygamy, and their bond symbolized the strength often celebrated within plural marriage. However, as the Brown family has fractured over the years, Meri and Robin's once unshakable connection has eroded. This breakdown has been shocking, given their shared history. Meri was instrumental in welcoming Robyn into the family, even making the ultimate sacrifice of legally divorcing Kody Brown to allow Robyn's children to be adopted. Their friendship blossomed during those early years, but time, COVID, and personal growth have driven a wedge between them. In a recent interview with People, Meri revealed she and Robyn have had minimal communication since her move to Utah. While frequent conversations and emotional support once defined their relationship, it now seems to have dwindled to sporadic, surface-level exchanges. Meri explained this distance by pointing to both women's significant life changes in recent years, remarking, "We don't really talk a lot." The strain between them was further emphasized in the most recent episode of Sister Wives Season 19, Episode 14, titled, "The Truth Will Set You Free." During the episode, Meri reflected on the disconnect, noting the separation wasn't entirely surprising given the shifts in their family dynamics. However, she expressed disappointment, saying that while she and Robyn once shared a meaningful connection, they couldn't maintain that closeness through last year's upheaval. Meri and Robyn's bond was notably strong as sister wives, making their current parting all the more surprising to fans. From the beginning, Meri was instrumental in welcoming Robyn into the Brown family, offering her unwavering support and guidance. Robyn noted in the latest episode that she first met Kody on a lawn with Meri. Meri even took the extraordinary step of legally divorcing Kody in 2014, allowing him to marry Robyn so he could adopt her children from a previous relationship. This selfless act underscored the depth of Meri's commitment to Robyn and the family as a whole. For years, their connection was a shining example of the supportive dynamics. While the other sister wives' relationships disintegrated after the move to Flagstaff, Meri actively worked to stay close to Robyn and her children. The current state of their relationship can be described as strained at best. Meri has expressed uncertainty about Robyn's true feelings regarding her departure from the family, noting inconsistencies in Robyn's behavior. Meri says if the two do interact, which is very infrequent, the conversations are amicable despite the tension in the relationship. In the latest episode of Sister Wives, Meri reflected on her journey, stating, "It has been a little bit over a year since I separated myself. When Kody and I separated and we're done, I've had a lot of things I'm working on in myself." While Meri appears to have hurt feelings and some bitterness about Robyn, particularly why Robyn did not attend Meri's mother's funeral, she keeps strong and pushes to live her best life without the rest of the Brown family. As both women continue to navigate their individual paths, the transition of their relationship as sister wives to whatever they may become remains of significant interest to fans. Sister Wives star Kody Brown had some contingencies for his wives when they first became estranged, and it seems they came in the form of a list with some bizarre things they needed to do with or without the TLC cameras rolling. Janelle Brown was among the first of his 4 wives to divulge what was asked of her. Kody expected her to get back into his good graces by undertaking a task. Now Meri Brown talks about her list. From Kody. Upon completing this list, he promised they would work on their marriage. But, fans of the show know how that worked out. Sister Wives. Kody Brown gets creative with lists. Sister Wives celebrity Kody Brown seems to get creative with concocting lists for his ex-wives. He dangles the possibility of reconciliation upon fulfilling these lists. Meri Brown mentioned the list Kody gave her in the last episode of the TLC series. But Janelle Brown's list surfaced a while back. It came with a detail that fans found appalling. Then after Meri Brown mentioned her list this week, Sister Wives fans wondered what the patriarch of this now defunct polygamous marriage was up to. Meri Brown fulfilled her list. Meri's friends seemed very aware of this list. They weighed in with their thoughts over what the man with ringlets was possibly thinking. They saw Meri make the concessions Kody Brown included in his list. But when she did as he asked, he didn't hold up to his end of this bargain. So Meri did the work that the Sister Wives patriarch requested of her. Still, he never made good on his promise of working on their marriage. Yet, even after all this, she confesses that she still loves her once shared husband. Kody's lists contains ludicrous tasks. Last week on Sister Wives, Meri Brown discussed Kody's list with her friends. But Janelle Brown also got some requests from Kody when they first separated. Her reveal dropped jaws a while back after what he asked of her. Kody Brown found it necessary for Janelle to behave more like Robyn Brown if they were to fix their estrangement. At one point, Kody suggested Christine Brown would also need to get along with Robyn for their marriage to work. So, Meri didn't mention the tasks Kody doled out to her on that list we heard about last week on Sister Wives. But, it stands to reason that Robyn would be listed somewhere. Once Kody and Meri split, she saw very little of Robyn. And she used to hold Robyn in the highest regard, as her best friend. But that fell by the wayside after she parted ways with Kody. So, Kody Brown has handed out lists to his estranged wives in the past. This is much like what Meri reported this week on Sister Wives. While Meri didn't elaborate on her list, we know from the past that Kody Brown put behavior toward Robyn Brown as his contingency for Janelle and Christine to fix their marriages. He even suggested they act more like Robyn in the loyalty department. Not only that, but he said the wives needed to allow him to lead the family. So, it looks like Meri's list turns out to be just another one from Kody Brown that led to a dead end on the TLC series. Sister Wives star Meri Brown handled her breakup differently than the fans from this TLC series would have liked, as she held on much longer than many fans expected. Viewers saw her in a demeaning situation with her shared husband. Still, she finally made it through, but now fans think she almost blew it with a disturbing move. Meri Brown delivers gut punch on Sister Wives. Sister Wives fans rallied for Meri Brown during her ambivalence to leave the life she shared with Kody Brown behind. But she finally came out on the other side of all this with a release from her shared husband, granted by their church. But Kody Brown saw this as a gut punch. He acted like Meri deliberately did this to tarnish his name within the church. Meri shared emails with the fans after she sent them to Kody, informing him of her intent to get this release. So, he became well informed of her plan with the church. But the church granted the release under abandonment, which threw Kody into a tailspin. The church cites his abandonment of Meri Brown as grounds for her release. But, he highly protests the church finding him at fault. Still, many Sister Wives fans suggest he did everything possible to push her towards this release. Meri on rocky ground with X, but wait. Kody moaned over the word abandonment, as he wanted to avoid fault in their separation. But while he might have wanted to avoid the word, he did everything possible to make Meri, as well as Sister Wives fans, believe he abandoned her. He boasted how they hadn't been intimate in years. He also spent the majority of his time with Robyn Brown, according to his family members and ex-wives. So if that doesn't fit the bill of abandoning your wife, what does? This left the Sister Wives patriarch on shaky ground with Meri Brown after the terms provided in the release were not to his liking. But then that fog lifted and out came a newer version of Kody after his 3 divorces. Suddenly, Meri was no longer a darkness in his world of light. Not a good look for original Sister Wives matriarch. Sister Wives fans were amazed, as was Meri Brown, at the way Kody acted when he helped her move to Utah. Kody cried as he hugged Meri and said some very nice things to her, including he was sorry they ended up like this. He then told her she would always be his favorite ex-wife. All Meri Brown needed was this little bit of encouragement from her ex-hubby to start second-guessing herself. She thought maybe she should have tried for a bit longer to save her marriage with Kody so shook up. But, the viewers found this disturbing. If not for her 2 friends, who met her for lunch, Meri might still wonder if she made a mistake. Instead, the ladies appealed to Meri Brown so she would think about all she had been through with him. Meri stayed right on track. But because of Kody's presentation, while helping her move, Meri wondered if she made the wrong move. She pondered if she should have stayed and tried harder to put her marriage back together. Luckily, her lunch buddies put things in perspective for her. Fans became worried that she might run to Kody after the little spark of hope he dangled in front of her. Sister Wives fans saw Meri Brown on the road to restoring her dignity and self-worth. She even started a movement for this called Worthy Up. She coaches others to take stock of themselves and understand how worthy they are of all good things in life. But for a few seconds on the last episode, Meri seemed to drift back to thinking she still might have a chance. So, fans watched and hoped she wouldn't throw her dignity out the window and pursue Kody all over again. But she didn't, so fans of the TLC series breathed a sign of relief. Sister Wives star Kody Brown's insecurity is in rare form as he puts Robyn Brown through a checklist before she can skedaddle out of the house without him in the next episode of this TLC series. Besides wearing the bling he requests, Robyn passes Kody's impromptu test for staving off advances from other men. Sister Wives. Robyn Brown has Kody Brown snowed. Sister Wives celeb Robyn Brown reminded Kody Brown several times throughout the seasons that she had a line of men to pick from when Kody showed up in her life. Robyn stated other men wanted to marry her. But she picked the man with the ringlets. This story usually surfaced as retaliation for Robyn as she clapped back at fans' accusations. Many fans believed she saw a cushy placement for her and her kids in the Sister Wives family. So, fans believe this is why she latched onto Kody. Even Paedon Brown, Kody, and Christine Brown Wooley's adult son describe Robyn this way, and he said so without sugarcoating his words. Now, hearing Kody repeat this during the preview for this Sunday's episode, fans think she convinced Kody that he is one lucky guy. So, is the man with the ringlets a victim of a snow job? Sister Wives fans think so. Robyn is not cool with this. The conversation starts between Robyn Brown and her two oldest daughters on Sister Wives. Her two college-aged daughters, Brianna Brown, 20, and Aurora Brown, 22, approach their mother about attending a church. Because their religion doesn't offer a church in Flagstaff, they want to try a few churches in the area until they find a good fit. But these young ladies have dating on their minds. They want to attend church to meet nice young men who share their values. Robyn Brown wants her daughters to concentrate on spiritual teachings rather than using a church as a dating platform. Then, it seems as if her daughters aren't the only ones with dating on their minds. Kody Brown worries about guys at any church Robyn and her daughters might pick. But Robyn's two daughters aren't part of his worries. Sister Wives. Robyn puffs up her monogamous husband. Sister Wives fans could see right through Robyn's next move with Kody Brown. She intends to go to church with her girls. So, while Kody gives his okay to this, he has a few stipulations. The first thing he needs to see is that she wears her bling when attending this church. Then, of course, they show it to the camera. The bling Kody Brown is so proud of is a diamond engagement ring she wears on her finger. So, Sister Wives fans learn that Kody got Robyn an expensive ring, which he never did for his other three wives. She coos over the ring, and then Kody wants her to repeat her lightning bolt story. She claims the first time they ever laid eyes on each other, a lightning bolt went through her body. Fans have a field day with this statement, as Robyn made the lightning romantic. But Sister Wives viewers suggest she got a warning instead and should have run. He said it was love at first sight. Then Robyn described how the laugh lines on his face sealed the deal for her with Kody Brown. Then she coos some more over their first meeting. This happened from across the pews in a church. Kody doesn't want a repeat with an unknown man. Sister Wives fans will see a jealous Kody making sure Robyn presents like a married woman in this new church. The one that she and her daughters soon set out to find. Since he fell hard for her in a church, he worries that some guy will be enticed by Robyn the way he was. Kody said he is worried that if guys see Robyn in a church with two daughters and no husband, they might think she is a single mom. In his opinion, the men will line up again to court Robyn Brown. Just like the stories she's drummed into his head over the years. So, if she's approached, she is expected to show her ring finger. Then she needs to tell the scores of men that dance in Kody's head, that she is married. While Robyn might go to a few churches with her girls, Kody plans on joining her when they settle on one. This way, there's no doubt of Robyn's marital status by the men at their new church. So, Robyn Brown pets Kody Brown with her love at first sight story until he is purring like a kitten. Next, this seems to leave him confident enough for Robyn to go to church with her girls. He seems confident she will ward off prospective suitors if they approach her. That's because she promises to let any prospects know that she is a married woman. What Sister Wives fans see this week is Robyn Brown acting smitten by her husband, Kody Brown. Then, he takes it all in. He even thanks the guy upstairs for the lightning bolt that Robyn claims struck her. That was a divine intervention for the father of 18 when he first eyed his future wife. And this rolls out this week on the next episode of the TLC series. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.